and then it should start up. Okay. So here we go. We're trying our first ever live stream, so we'll see how this goes. Thanks for everybody that's joining to watch. But we have our original Prusa MK4, and we're just going to go through the unboxing. Oops. So we're going to do this unboxing. I'm going to go through it a little bit quick because we're doing it in this really kind of confined small space, and I've got a water heater that exhaust is going to kick on probably at some point. Audio's not going to be very good, unfortunately, and then we got a bunch of kids coming over. It's going to get really noisy, so I'm going to kind of go through this pretty quick and then maybe do some other videos later to give some more information and some more detail when it's a little bit of a better setting. So just a heads up in case it gets loud. Okay, so here we go. The first ever purchase from Prusa. So we're greeted by just a thank you, latest firmware, training guide. Oh, great. Cheat sheet, different bolt sizes. Set that up there. Power cord. Ah, the fabled gummy bears. Nice. Receipt. Oh, testing protocol, everything passed. Good. Set that up there as well. 3D printing handbook. USB drive. Check to see if there's any sheep. Alright, here we go. Just take all of this stuff out to make it easier. Oh, sweet. I actually didn't know that it was going to come with a roll of filament. Set that over there. And some MK4 accessories. Okay, isopropyl wipes, filament, guide add-on, those components, some tools. Wow. Was not expecting that. Okay, here we go. I'll lift this out. Just put it like this. Decent packing, looks good. It's got a little test print on the bed. Alright, let's take this, set it right up here. Put a few of these things in the box. To be super careful. Slide those things out. So this is the first Prusa that I've owned, that I've had. So this, just compared to the two, I've got two Ender 3s sitting over here. There you go. Yes, I got two Ender 3 Pros sitting over here, and just, they're fine, they've been great, but of comments I've read about the transition from an Ender 3 over to a Prusa is probably going to be fairly substantial. So they've got the rails greased. Just some observations here. The build quality feels very solid. This frame feels very nice. It does have the, everyone knows, but the honeycomb pattern on the back. Good old hexagons, the bestigons, as they say. All right. This is cool. I like, yeah. I like how this is set up. All right. Let's go ahead and get this power plugged in. Nice, and get this a little dusty. I'm doing that, but I got a can of compressed air right up there. So one of the things I'm interested to see is just how loud it actually is compared to those Ender 3s. The Enders are pretty loud. I have a Chimera and then a Sprite extruder on the other one, so those exhaust fans, haven't really done any tuning to any of those things, but they're a little noisy. So let's take, actually let's go ahead and just adjust this a little bit and zoom in on that screen. So I think that's probably, ooh, that's the slow zoom. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's syncing. I gotta apologize for the wonkiness here. All right. There we go, that's better. Look at that. Nice, clean, easy to see. All right, I like the finish. I like how it's. All right, this is your, yay. Okay. So it's going through the diagnostic, self-test. While it's doing that, I'm just going to check out something right there. Sorry, walking in front of it. So this entire Prusa ecosystem, except for Prusa Slicer, is new to me. So just this, the readout, RPM for both the, looks like the exhaust fan and hot end fan, or print fan and hot end fan. So noise-wise, I know, oh, that's quick. All right, I'm going to take off this print before anything else happens. I'm also realized that I did not do the, man, that is a strong magnetic. The other thing I need to do is clean off that print bed. I've not done that yet with this isopropyl wipe. I'm excited but also nervous at the same time. All right. Oh my goodness, this thing's like dripping. It's like dripping with, oh my gosh, literally dripping. All right. Plenty of wipe down action. All right. My goodness. What do I do with the paper towels? Yeah, let's do that. All right, so let's go back to the screen. There we go. All right, so need your help. You'll be asked to tap the nozzle. Don't worry, it's going to be cold. All right, so we're going to continue. Tap nozzle. This is exciting. All right, so load cell test passed. Yeah, so it's just going through those access tests. Yeah, I want to leave it on that one. Overall, I mean, I don't have a decibel meter to do a comparison between the enders that I have and this Prusa, so I can't get very scientific with the output in that regard from a noise perspective. But just anecdotally, it is. I feel like the steppers on the Ender 3s are quieter so far in what I've seen. Just out of this diagnostic test, moving on the Z-axis. All right. So it's going through a heat up right now. Not sure how long the self-test process actually takes. All right, so we'll let that just continue to run. Clean up a little bit over here. Get out the USB. It's got a little, while we're waiting, it does come with a little poker for the nozzle. Some lubricant. So it's a Prusa lubricant applicator set. So that's good. All right, you will need at least 5 centimeters of filament to calibrate the sensor. Do you have filament? How much is in there already? Yeah, I'll get. I think what's in there is probably good. But let's go through. Let's go through this. Actually, that's probably good. What's in there now? Where'd that really go? Okay. Let me just make sure. I don't know if what's in there is going to be long enough. So, let's see. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, so here we go. So it's got to warm up. It'll be interesting to see how quickly this warms up to 215. The stride extruder that I have on one of those enders is very quick compared to the Hemera. Hemera just takes It's a little bit slower to heat up, but it's pretty quick too. I like that it's got the status. I mean, I can see it by just reading the temperature there at the bottom, but then also take that out. All right, there's no filament in the sensor. That is correct. Insert the filament into the extruder. All right, so I'm gonna stick this back in. Oh, cool. That was easy. Filament sensor is now successfully calibrated. Remove it. Okay, so it knows. Self-test is okay. So I can scroll through the results. Wi-Fi not connected. Yeah, I can get all that set up in a bit. Thanks. Very good. So I will go through, at another point in time, I'll go through the firmware update. I'll get it on Wi-Fi. I'm curious. There's been some comments about how hard this is to get in and out. That wasn't bad. It was a little tight for sure, but so it looks like, is that the only thing that's on there? Oh, cool. Okay. Not now. Never. Create credentials, load credentials. All right, cool. I'll go through a process to get this on the network, and probably easier if I just did the Ethernet, which I can run. So I'll do that. But yeah, all right. Very good. Well, I'll do that process to get it online and get the firmware updated and go from there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Oh wait, hold on one second. Let's check. Print. Okay, thank you. I am trying to keep an eye on chat and do this at the same time. So this is one of the things about being a new Prusa owner, is not being familiar with little things like reading from the USB drive. MK13 runner. Cool. Wow. All right. Man, yeah, I'll have to see what some of these things are. I wonder if I can go. So the rocket engine I've seen before. I'm guessing it'll give a preview. Yeah, there we go. Huh. Okay. So I'm curious to see what filament guide. I know what that is. To a color keychain. I know what that is. What's this? Somebody asked if there was, if they still included sheep. They do not. I did not see that. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, it says Mini 13, Dow. All right. Very good. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.